Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying out Marc Jacobs foundation and primer. I've never tried anything from Marc Jacobs before. For some reason, like when I'm in Sephora, I don't even look at Marc Jacobs stuff. I don't really know why. It's just something that never catches my eye. I do have a Marc Jacobs perfume. I have the Decadence perfume, which is actually one of my favorites. I love it. But when it comes to makeup, it's just never stood out to me. I always go for like Kat Von D, Tarte, Urban Decay, Too Faced, kind of more of the trendier brands is kind of what sticks out to me when I'm in Sephora. But I was going in to get my samples like I always do. And I wanted to like try another foundation, and I just got to looking and I was like, I've never tried anything from them. So I'm trying out the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation. I got some information on it. It is $32 for an ounce. I got the shade Bisque Light, shade 22 I think is, yeah, that's what it says. Alright, it says the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation is a breakthrough gel formula that provides radiance and clarity. Formulated with buoyancy gel technology for a weightless natural veil, an infusion of soft focus powder reflects light to minimize imperfection. Multivitamins provide hydration and luxurious wear. Available in 16 skin matching shades. So yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a lightweight, luminous, natural looking, healthy skin kind of thing, which sounds right up my alley. And the fact that it's a gel really like intrigued me. I love gel products, y'all know that. And I am going to try the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer as well. Because I figured why not. So I'll take it. This is just supposed to be kind of like a hydrating primer. It does smell good. I love the smell of coconuts. Yeah, it's definitely kind of like a hydrating. The texture of it's kind of reminded me of the Smashbox Primerizer, which I've really been liking. So yeah, I think I like this so far. Definitely doesn't feel like it's going to be like a pore filling primer or anything like that. It's just feels like maybe it's for hydration. And then it does have some tackiness to it, so it's probably supposed to make your makeup wear longer, I'm sure. I don't know what the benefits of coconut is, but it smells nice. I'm not going to put any additional primers on, no pore filling primers or anything like that. I just want to see how this foundation works with this primer. So yeah, let's just go in. I hope the shade matches. I think this is the second shade up, maybe. We'll see how well it matches. Looks like it's going to be a little dark and maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. But this was it was out of the lightest shade, I think. So this was the lightest one. So we'll just try it. It's definitely kind of got, like it's definitely thick. Like it's not moving. It's not watery at all. I don't know that I would call it a gel. Maybe more of like a, well, not really a mousse either. Kind of like a whipped creamy texture, I guess. So yeah, I think this shade's going to be a little dark. But I'm just going to pat that around. And I think what I'm going to do is go in with a brush at first and then go over it with my sponge. But with the formula of it, I think I'm going to like initially blending this out with a brush. So let's try that first. It smells like something. It smells like very faintly a fingernail polish remover, like very, very faintly, which is kind of strange. I kind of like that smell. Is that weird that I like the smell of acetone? But I do. But that's what it smells like. The color's definitely a little dark for me. So, I don't know. Don't know about that. I've never heard anyone say anything about this foundation. Like, no one that I watch. I've not looked up any kind of reviews. I'm sure there's plenty out there. I've just never personally seen one myself, or if I have, I'm not remembering. But I do know that I've seen a couple negative reviews from people that I watch that don't like the Remarkable foundation. So, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Yeah, the shade's definitely way too dark on me. So let me see what shades it had. I have Ivory Light, which is probably what I would have been. That's the lightest shade, and then this is the second one up. So it's not great. There's definitely a jump, because I think the Ivory would have been like way pink on me. This one is yellow, but it's just too dark. But anyway, I'm going to take my sponge and tap over it. So it's definitely got like a luminous finish. I don't like the way it's sitting on my skin. It's kind of, I don't know, it's not looking the greatest, and the coverage is almost non-existent. I feel like I've just tinted my face a little bit, but not really covered anything. Yeah, I'm not loving it. It's like clinging to my dry patches, like it's really strange. Like, even though it's luminous, it's kind of like really sticking to any little dry spot that I have. So, yeah, I'm not loving it. Definitely not loving it. I'm going to put on some concealer, powder, finish up my face. We'll come back and kind of see what it looks like. But for like first application, not crazy about it. But I'm going to finish it out and see if anything changes. My opinion may change once I get things layered on top. Okay guys, so I have the rest of my face on, and actually everything does look really good. Like, I'm really liking my makeup today. Everything blended nicely on top of it. It didn't like interfere with the way my products went on. Once I put my Coty Airspun powder on, everything got like 1,000 times better. But that being said, when I do get close up, it's strange. It doesn't sink into my fine lines. Like, I don't have any kind of creasing or anything, like around my mouth, which I usually get, and on my forehead. Like, there's no creasing. But like dry patches that's on top of my skin, like even, and my skin's actually doing pretty good right now, but like right here on my chin where I have some texture that kind of like sticks up, and like some dry patches here where it kind of sticks up, it's like it's sitting on top of that instead of sinking, like not sinking into it, but instead of really meshing with my skin, it's like it's sitting on top of my skin in places. Like, I can see it on top, but it's not really sinking into my lines. It's more of like sitting on top of my face, if that makes sense. Like, you need somewhere that's like a good in between. It might be better with a different primer. Like, it's not bad, it's not horrible, but it's not something that I'm going to go out and buy. I would, because it doesn't really have like a lot of coverage or anything either. Like, I can still see my redness and whatnot poking through, like on my chin and stuff. But if you're not really wanting a lot of coverage and you're wanting something lightweight, it is nice. But I would just suggest getting like a BB cream, or go with the Tarte water foundation. It kind of has the same vibe, only I like that one better. That one does give you a little bit more coverage, and it just melts into your skin better. But yeah, I'm not hating it. Like, I'm loving my makeup today, so it's kind of hard to say that I don't love the foundation, because I do love my makeup today. But I can just tell when I'm looking at my face, there's parts of it that I don't like close up, and it's annoying me. But yeah, so if you don't have like any dry skin at all, like no dry skin, no like patches or texture, it may be great on you. But on me, it's just, I've tried better. It's not bad, but I've tried better. I am going to finish using up my sample and stuff. I have several uses left. I will use it, but it's just not something that I'm ready to go out and like buy the full size. So yeah, I just think there's better options out there, but it's not awful. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, overall, I actually really like my makeup today. I used my Subculture palette. I've used that palette just about every day in some way, like even if it's just like one color. I just love that palette. And then on my lid, I have ColourPop, what's that one called? Telepathy. The Kathleen Light's Super Shock shadow, one of her Super Shock shadows is what I have on my lid, and it pairs really well. So I'm liking that. My eyes are watering because I tried that stupid Buxom mascara again, and it just burns my eyes and it's making my eyeliner smudge. Okay. I think I'm good. Alright, so that is it. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of my makeup today. What do you thought of this review? Or not really review, more of just like a first impression. Do you like these first impression foundations? I have a lot of fun trying them. I like watching them as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.